Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a team in Microsoft Teams. Now, what we want to do, when we've got our main screen up, we want to click on Join or Create a Team. You notice we're in the Teams tab here. So we go to there. Now we want to go to Create a Team. Now we're creating a class. We're going to be able to add assignments and stuff like that. We'll cover that in another video. We're just going to create the team to start off with. So we create the class. It will ask us for the name. We can also choose to create a team for an existing template. So if you've already created a team and you've got all the settings set up, fine, you can click on that and it will add in the new team. What's important to remember is though that you will not be able to copy the files across. But again, I'll cover that in another video of how to actually link all your files together. But again, if you want to copy the settings across, that's perfectly fine. Just click on this one here and find the team you've created previously. So if I do this, test team 1, press next. You should be prompted to ask if you want to add students. Now this is linked to our school email address, so we can actually just put in whoever we want. So for example, if we wanted to put, say, a member of staff, you can see it pulls everything up there. It is also linked though to our class setup, so you should be able to add whole cohorts of classes. There we go. So we've got there all the different classes. You just click on that and it will send an email to those students saying they've been added to a team. We can also add teachers as well. I would advise skipping this first though, because we want to make sure all our settings are right before we actually add any students. Okay, so we're in our team. As you can see, if you scroll down to the bottom, we've got test team 1. We've got our general channel. The first thing I want to do though is show you how to access the settings. If we click on more options, we're looking for manage team, and you'll see we've got all the members of the team. Obviously we've just got myself at the moment. We've got the channels, we've just got the general channel and the settings. This is what we want to look at. Now you can pick your theme, you can have change the color or the logo if you will. Member permissions, always make sure that you've got the bottom 3 tick. This is how I set it up, so basically students can actually can't really get too far ahead without you wanting to do stuff. So basically all owners can delete the messages, members the option to delete the messages, members option to edit the messages. You got guest permissions. I've turned all of that off. I've given people the option of doing the @team so they can actually identify who they want to talk to. You can get a team code, but as you say, if people can join it directly, you won't get join requests. But again, if you notice, no guests won't be able to join without the team code. Okay. Fun stuff. You can disable stickers and memes. If you don't want loads of stickers and memes coming up on your timeline, just turn that off. The class notebook, again, we'll cover that in another video. And you can choose tags. I've just put owners only on there. And you've got the analytics of basically how many users, and we've got apps as well. But again, don't worry too much. We're just purely setting up the team. So we've got the general tab. In the general tab, every single person can see this. So everyone who's been added to the team can see this. You notice we've got posts, files, class notebook, assignments, and grades. Okay. What I want you to look at is basically the file section. Now, in the file section, anything you put in here can be edited. Okay. Except stuff you put in the class materials. Anything you put in the class materials cannot be edited. It's read only for the students. So if you've got like resources you want to use or anything like that, and you want the students to be able to access but not edit themselves, you just go with that. So you click on there, and it is really simple. It's just a case of drag and drop. And as you can see, read only files go here. Students can read the files, but teachers can't. Teachers can edit. Okay, so that's how you set up your first team with that. Now, if I just show you another team I've got set up already, so you can actually see how it would actually be done. So in, there we go, we're looking for that one there. So in here, I've got all the students. And what you can do, if you don't want the students talking or using the actual chat facility on here or the actual forum, you can mute all students. If you mute all students, they cannot add anything to any channel, anything, they're just muted. So that may be one way of setting up everything to start off with. Okay, so that is basically how you can set up everything to get you started in Teams. In the other videos, I'll show you about assignments and how we can actually do some feedback and marking. But that is the basics to start off with.